Question 2. Three integers have a mean of 7, a median of 5, and a range of 14. Find the three integers. So with these types of problems involving averages and range, where you've got to find the numbers, you've got a mean, a median, and a range given. You've effectively got to look at which of these is the easiest to figure out straight away. The fact that there are three integers and the fact that the median is involved means that our middle value has to be a 5. There's no choice in the matter. 5 must be our middle value because of the fact that it's the median. So generally speaking, the median is a good one to start with. After that, we have two options here. We've got the range of 14, so that means that the difference between our biggest and our smallest numbers have to be 14. So you could just start blindly trying 1 and 15, 2 and 16, so on and so forth. But there's a lot of combinations with that, so you might want to look to see if it's easier to figure something else out first. In this case, the mean of 7 will involve these three numbers added together and then divided by 3, and that will be where this 7 comes from. Now, we might not know what these two numbers are in terms of putting them into this mean formula, but we do know that they differ by 14. So whatever letter that I use to describe either the smallest or the biggest number, the other one is going to be either 14 bigger than it, if x is, say, the smallest number, or, so it'd be x and x plus 14, or I could say that x is the biggest number, and that would make the smallest one x minus 14. Now, it doesn't matter which method you use, but having either of these and putting them into, or imagining us going through the motions of trying to find the mean in a formula, we will then get our answer that way. So if I add these three numbers together, we have an x plus 14, and we have a 5. So I add all the numbers up and then divide it by 3. That is going to give us our mean of 7. So I create an equation this way that I can then solve. So tidying up the left-hand side on the top, we're going to end up with a 2x plus 19 all over 3 equals 7. I multiply both sides of this equation by 3, and that's going to give me a 2x plus 19 equals 21. I take away 19 from both sides. I'm going to get 2x is 2, and then from that, I then get x is 1. So x is 1 is going to be our smallest value, because that is x. That's how we defined x. 14 bigger than that is going to be 15. Therefore, my three numbers are going to be 1, 5, and 15. I've kind of run out of space here, so let me just erase this part. I'll write the x is 1 over here. So our final answers are 1, 5, and 15. Done.